Yeah. No, I can't monitor if from here. Yeah. Check. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah. Something new in my face, more fresh, look younger, and you know, I go back at the kitchen, try to make a coffee. The gas running out. Yeah. If the question was if the gas was running out, Biden have solutions. Yeah. If nobody's selling gas anymore, Biden have solutions. Racing electrifications. Yeah. Mm. Ugh. Ugh. Not good. Getting smooth. I mean, I hate cold brews like this. So here's the thing: fly back, solenoid, induction. No induction. Your pan push, hot. No hot. Cooking oil. Yeah, cooking oil. So yeah, racing electrifications means great for everyone. Ho 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 ho. Mm. Ah, you're not good. So that's the answers, and then I'm watching that American presidents being life host held by the satanic girl behind with it. Trump breaks silence on Israel and Iran, and then the he talk about a king and queen. That was weird, and then like the behind of him, super intimidating. Like, are you okay? I mean, yeah, yeah. I believe she was Sorker. That if you're not saying it this word, your sin will be revealed. Oh my god. And then the other one like Republican try to give ICE agents 42,500K bonus in a new budget proposal. Damn. That was a lot, sir. I mean like end of the day. But if before you laughing or mad or something like that, catching a chick in a was quite hard as fuck. You know, yeah, it was something super healthy in the stuff. Not in urine. It's just like for act and then for the PV. I mean, just like a normal poor person in a dental season like that have a little yard and then there is a many chicken and then some of it attack you back. So like yeah, I don't know how much to pay them, but yeah, No, not talking. And then roof refused to come down after I show. Oh God, I would fly over here. I would fly over here. Should, you wanna know? You wanna watch me? Yeah. No. Who reported to them? I mean, like, this is really not. It is. It's a dystopian. Did you ever watching like? Yeah, you watching that? There is a future created from the social departments, from socialist departments, and then he start make a short movie, and then the movie was like, if you report somebody, and then you got a reward, and then you get a credits, and start like, and then it's like, dun, 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 and then he low credit and can get out from the nations. I mean, they try to picture a dystopian. Then when everyone like starts snitching, it's just like, it's your fault, tangs, and then it's tang, tangs, and tang, 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 tang. America. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But I can find it in a big beautiful pill. Yes, you can find it in the big beautiful pill. It's not. It's all mostly contained about attacks, and then the sections 11s. Let's go to immigration. Yay! Everyone like it. Immigration. Where's immigrations? I mean, where the immigration pass. That's what you know is department. Let's say I'm a department in America. America. Immigration USA. Home US. Case immigration in home. Is it home? Let's say. Try F home. Comedy and Homeland Security. Is that Homeland Security or not? No. Border system control, customer protections, improvements, protections, technology, funding, for enhanced start for Homeland Security. Comedy and judicial. Oh, it's not it, probably. Another home, let's say. Homeland Security for Homeland Security check and accomplice. This is on immigrations, hiring immigration, U.S. immigration and custom enforcement personnel. Also, this to be this hiring of additionals. Uh, very immigrations on immigrations matter. Immigrations matter. Committee of Judiciary, subtitle A, immigration. So let's move to immigrations. On immigration. They don't have to write immigration like this. I don't know. Visa fees. Oh, yeah. Oh, Comedy Judiciary, subtitle A, immigration matter. Applicability of the immigration law: asylum fee, employment authority document fee, payroll fee. 7001. Yeah, start from 7001. Section 7, number 1. Let's see. Hmm. Better new open up new stuff here. In here. F 7001. Yeah. And boom. Yeah. Mm. The title 7. Comedy on Judiciary. Subtitle A. Immigration Matter. Part 1. Immigration fees. Applicability of the immigration law. A. Applicability notwithstanding any provisions of the immigration law as defined. Notwithstanding any provisions of the immigration law as defined as sections 101 of the Immigration and National Act, the fees under this subtitle shall apply. The term used under this subtitle shall have the meaning given such term. In sections 101 of the Immigration and National Act, reference to Immigration and National Act accepted as otherwise expressly provided whenever the subtitle references sections or other provisions, different shall be considered to be sections or other provisions of the Immigration and National Act. Applicabilities is defined under sections 101. Asylum fee, in general, in addition to any other fee authorized by law, the Secretary of Homeland Security or the Attorney General. Bro, don't mad at me if you violate this and then after that passing the Senate but haven't edited. It's normal. But so basically, it's the Senate working and editing this one. So they will do that per sections. Who knows? Passing law doesn't need to whole books like 400 pages or 500 pages at the same time. And then I thought, oh, the word changed in the end. Yeah, of course, more. That's called work, senator. That's how Congress work. Yeah, passing laws is not like this. Like what? Whoa. And then after that word, everyone is zombie with the proxy vote. What was that? What was that, sir and madams? Yeah. That's how it works. It actually worked. That's why a long time ago there should be quorums in the room, so like everyone like what holidays and yeah, your grandfather's like protection please per number, they're like skip, and then they're like yeah, and then it's like if the word's not important, I read it, it's like too slow. I think you read it one by one, so like yeah, some off number things skip, and then let's say they already highlighted, and someone says nope, stop, nope, this is important. Look at that number eight sections, da, 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 da. And then they start, yeah, debating. They were literally working. But that was already done. That bullshit. And you're at home, not gonna talk about this. That's yeah. So the public is confused because they're fucking idiots. Like the other day was not that word. There's no word. It's like yeah. That's why, sir. In this, that's why introduced, and then after that reading in a house, and then after the house, yes, it's good, yeah, pass it, and then goes to Senate. Goes to Senate after like they were debating each other's. I don't know if they're involving public or not. Depend on the law too. There's no law that so, you can't. I mean, you can game it. I mean, you with money that you can do that. I mean, just this press release is okay. If I'm not wrong, yeah. If I'm not wrong, so yeah, Senate is you can do that with a seal. I don't know. So the Senate literally working here, And then if they were PRing, it's like there's this years, what do you think? And then like da, 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 da. Yeah, so they can give me the sale. Go to the presidents. That should be that way. If I'm not wrong, there is a specific law in the Senate or in the Congress that they can do that. It's not gonna be next Congress. I mean, what was that election day? So the law applies different. If you fail to do that, there is this blah 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 blah. Mm-mm. So then to the president and stuff, the president just like what? It's like they have do your problem right, something like that. It's like they change it again. I don't know. The real one is serious. I'm never watching somebody serious doing that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they never do that. They believe their party in business, and that's already not actually working. So literally, the real president's read again and just for yeah by himself in the same administrations, and then and reviewed it. Which part is the change, or which part is the change? Did you follow it up and then take a notes in that which part and then the change these security nods and all that, and then they were negotiated back again, back to the host again. So that is that to know they probably bypass in the Senate and then move in the Senate. I need to talk this, so that's why when this, but your executive service in this execute this board's executive, yeah, executive, judicative, executive. What's the other one? Nobody fucking can remember. Sorry, the vocabulary corner of my fucking brain. So yeah, that's if not apply the vote. No, I cancel the shit with this executive order. My tongue. Whoa! Oh no! They cancel. Did the Congress can cancel this executive order? Let's find it. We'll learn today. We'll learn our American beloved legislations. Can we? Can Congress? Can Congress? Can Congress? Revoke executive order. Yeah. So if you're actually worried, you understand your problems this year. So you budgeting. It's sense. No lie. Yes, Congress can revoke an executive order, but it requires legislative actions. These are the main ways Congress can challenge an executive order: passing law. Congress can pass legislation that offering, blocking funding, legal challenge. So legal challenge, I love this one. It's faster. Legal challenge. So you go to the constitutions, uh, those big houses. I don't know what. Yeah, there's constitution court, and then like war motherfuckers, and then like woohoo, and then like woohoo, and then it's. You never paid it, motherfucker. Yeah, you know, if that was in totalitarian way, you always lose. So like, you never win. If you, and oh yeah, it did the president veto can revoke the law. Yeah, it was like this could fucking that is. Hey, the president veto can prevent bill from becoming law, but it cannot revoke an existing law. Preventing bill from becoming law, but it cannot revoke an existing law. If Congress passes a bill, the president can veto it. Can President can veto it, sending it back with objections. Oh, sending back with objections. Oh, now we're clear. The positions of Trump. Yeah. So basically, the Congress doesn't want to work against what support executive order that Trump already had, because it's easily to be revoked. Passing law, third majority blocking funding, Congress can cut off funding for the implementations of an executive order, making it ineffective. Yeah. Veto it and sending it back to objections in order to veto to third measures in both the House and Senate. Because in some of country, the executive order, it's just like a gut process, like destroying anything that doesn't. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. That is mostly like that is super duper crazy. No one can stop. Yeah. The coffee not great shit. Yeah. Wants to feel a lot. Yeah, that's how, motherfucker. Yeah. So, I say, yeah, the term used. So, if I'm the American president, yeah, I'm gonna like every shit. So, like, what is it? You know, faith and faith and every single years. And it's like the government. Well, nice, you know, working. It's like you working. you you working the payments. And it's like somebody could have come there and like start low peeling. Motherfucker. Am I an awful? Yeah, I'm fucking awful. So, don't dreaming of being your leaders. No, it's not, doesn't work, the government. Like, I postponed 5 years. Man. It's like, passenger, work, motherfucker. It's just work. Because most of the Senate doesn't work. So, yeah, it just works. And like that. So, there's no money for you. Something like that. Your works NGO. Basically, yeah. If there's no government spending, to no thing later, from the bank, I'm gonna call it like motherfucker banks. I'm gonna pay you the interest later, and the because it's basically tax break for everyone in 5 years, and it's like, this. No, I'm not fine with any law. So I'm not fine with any law. Let's say you're gonna be like say that. Uh, an hijacking in American government. Nobody care more. You better fire all of you for 300 million humans like no use of them. And then consume for 4 million or 3 million humans. And we're gonna consume 3.7 trillion US dollar. The fuck, and then this the product of the government like this like what the fuck. Yeah, then it needs an act. This is not to answer profoundly whatever the subtitle reference as sections. Oh, don't trust me. Don't wake me up. You basically try. You wanna work? It's just like please distribute these videos. An asylum fee. Oh, nice. And gonna yeah, and yeah. WHO should pay it. Like why asking asylum, whatever. It's evil asking asylum in a pricey country. European asylum, the cheapest one, Zimbabwe, like that. Yeah, those cheapest Zimbabwe. It's like this is a good place, isn't it? I mean, no, I mean they were seeking asylums like that, so they were running from somebody else, and then like let's say Elon Musk getting kicked by the Trump, and then the Trump, and then Elon like, where should I go? And then it knocked out. Putin, and then I need asylums, and there's a fee. Who cares? And put my penguin in fresh, and it's like to know. Yeah. So yeah, it's word marriage and actually people doesn't work and then act that you should support me, motherfucker, motherfucker. So fucking fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm not supporting you because that like do your job, motherfucker. Uh, It's called expired, madams. And so yeah, and immigrations have an expired date, and it's like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Yeah, it's normal. Because no. So yeah, the green card still lasts forever, but uh, they're gone after you not spending money in America or use too much holiday. Like yeah, it should be you spending money in America, you spending it somewhere else in nations, and like yeah, the green card is gone. So what do you mean? What do you mean about it's changing the legal until so basically it's just like nope, we not open border anymore. So, like, so yeah, if the Lord the dark let's say that we sorry we this year not gonna we not open up the border, so can you we not extending your visits and all that. Yeah. So what you do was not illegal. I'm sorry to say, but it's not legal. It's a normal. It's not evil. I am. I don't get a job too because you know what I like. So yeah, yeah, yeah. That was wrong. This is what the AOC said. Is like should be not it because after if you come illegals, they respect you. Do you come from illegals, immigrants? But extending or not, no, my job. I mean, like, yeah, yeah. This year close more runs, and then motherfuckers, and then how long? 4 years, and it's like, and no one else. And one else. So you, if you want extending before Trump being this, you still have a time before the law was passed. So you know, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Still, how long are we gonna be passing this in it? You know, probably take a long time. This should be like more than a week. More than a week, months, okay. Yeah, let's go before it's so before it apply. You have a time by the way. At the end of the year. I know how. So it's not accurate. What Madam Mouse said is not accurate. Hemisphere. Oh, inner hopes. Inner hope. Then if you do that, but then use your training department. There is a training department, sir. So rather than use that, so you made uh, training program for the South Americans we try to be farmers and then and then you change the law that you can made up your kind of housing for them. So basically, it's a small housing, 3 meter, 20 meters, but many, and then blocks and yeah, and then regulated with minimum wages as or twice more or twice wages than where their their country come from. So I say that way. So still good for you. Yeah, basically they're gonna be got at Latvia minimum wages. Latvia minimum wages was like 700. They were basically psychiatrists probably like 4, 5, 6, 700. Yeah, Latvia. So yeah, everyone would get a job with that. Mm. So you import them as legal worker. No, it's a legal worker. So as a legal worker, so you need to make a friend. Let's say with Venezuelan motherfucker. I can give you a job, but this is rules. Like that. It's a smuggling between the governments and. There's a number of money. It's helping the nations to build something. Do you know what it is? It's like that. It just because they're twice more than the regular when they do job in their nations. Let's say that way. Let's say the minimum wages in these nations probably still 200 or 100, 200. Yeah, or probably 100, probably 150, 170. If you go there in Venezuela, as they're plummeting their Venezuela peso, do you know what this plummeting? So could be helping. But it's legal. It's in a document is legal. It's not violent anything. So and then you can delete it brokers. Yeah, because mostly these poor people are getting cheated by the brokers, and then the money comes. Like they were sending to somebody else, and then you can train them English. Oh, which is you more money. You have worker. They know basic English like uh, A1 or A2, right? Yeah. Yeah, right. Which from A and B then C, right? C is fluent, right, or not? What is fluent? Yeah, something like that. I mean, like from like an elementary school or something like that. But at least they can. Yes, life, sub bro, and then I need to put a foot, and then I was secure or something like that. Yeah, because this out. Yeah, you know, nobody cares. Figure it yourself. Yeah, that deportable. Probably you just want to manage the sector called private sectors that are renting their strawberry pickers. Yeah, it's a cheaper source. Like yeah, strawberry pickers, apple pickers could be cheaper than Japan itself. So. I mean, I'm a rich country for developing this and so this could be law, and then deport everyone. Kick out something like that. It's like let's build. And then like they build themselves an apple picker. Yeah, with the robots. First, you're not violating human right. Second, you're not violating anything through like why this motherfucker getting paid low. Yes, you know, it's like they get a house, get a food by the way. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah, something like that. So better like that. Yeah, technology is saving you from the accusations of against human rights. So why? I mean, go to full robot, full better life, better society. We just need energy. We just clean. Yeah, yeah. I'm always green, motherfuckers. I'm like. Nobody cares if I not understand it, but it is serious and important. So big strawberry pickers was more important than violating human rights. Yeah, getting the title is better. Trump saving humanity, and then avoid American to have sin in a human right. Oh, better maybe God forgive you or something like that. Rather than force them to in and they're like, what the fuck is this? Something like that. this kid is ready to put it in fastest way. I mean, strawberry picker and apple pickers, many pickers, and then like spraying fertilizer and many stuff. So they're ready, so, and they're renting it. It's the same. The price could be same like this fucking poor worker. Yeah, yeah. Your baby sister was bullied all year, and her principal did help so serious to take their hand and her. AMD Epic. Ah. Why you made an animal like this? Like what the fuck? Satan was weak. You can kill them. You can kill them. Just wait. Just ignore them. I mean, they were not smart. They're not smart like human, but they're really smart at fooling humans. Yeah. Here's the thing. If the Santa's really super smart, the word jeans, sorry jeans, we already enable it, and then have a crazy idea. Why waiting me to have this kind of fucking idea? Yeah, yeah, the Satan's stupid as fuck. But know how to manipulate your brain and then make it you more stupid and stupider. Yeah, so ignore the Satan. What is Satan? Ah, but you just keep stupid because I need this power to know somebody else's brain is an moron, moron. Seriously, making sense of no safety. I'm in Israel science, so find Israel. Yeah, this is called a template game. So it's a brain. The game's getting brain. What are they brain? Mm. I don't know when to say they brain, but like it's just mostly power shit. Fucking. If you order something like that, uh, Israel was supporting Ukraine in fully. This is why they send many to go to that place and then try to help. And in Iranian, try to make a coin with Russia. So yeah, Nobody cares. Yeah. If your mortality is somebody that's land that's sad, yeah, you change nothing whatsoever. What kind of mortality is then? Like, I have mortality. You're not sad about a fucking Palestine? Oh, what the fuck's this? You act like scammer. There's only scammer to that. What the fuck's that? There's not a way of like leverage yourself. You know what I mean? More evil than Israel. More evil than just Jew. Huh?
President-elect Donald Trump's comment about water to fight the Los Angeles wildfires is false. California officials release fresh water from reservoirs partly to protect endangered species, but mostly to prevent the contamination of water supplies with salt water. However, that's a separate issue from water in LA. Most of the water that Los Angeles gets doesn't come from the area where the Delta smelt lives. Peter Glick, a hydroclimatologist and co-founder of the Pacific Institute, a California nonpartisan research group, told us. He said, quote, "There's plenty of water in Southern California. In fact, the reservoirs in Southern California are more full now than they normally are for this time of year. And the problem has been that no urban water system is capable of providing enough water for massive urban wildfires," unquote. Get the full story at factcheck.org. They sent it out to the
Huh? Oh, those hills were small. Those hills were small, sir. So, uh, yeah, it's still coverage area. I mean, like, there's still easy, it's still preventable. But like, no one built the security because it's pricey, and then who gonna put it? Because there's no. Yeah, just be careful. One, it's a probably 1 giga bomb. It's enough to make secure every single forest in America. It's just like that. And they say 1 giga plus some of area or something like that. So, the seawater doesn't need to be solid. It's like the seawater to like yeah. And then after that, the civil war will avoid it. You understand? Yeah, you need security. So, how you civil war? I don't want to talk. There's something else is in the future. So let it be, and hopefully, I don't know. I mean, no, I mean, like, no, I mean, doesn't hope that it happens. Let me tell a story, motherfuckers. Here's the thing: if every single insurance policy in a minus more than 500 billions, so let's say in a huge block, have 20 spot of blocks, really, in a pricey price of home, and then more than 2 millions of homes or 5 millions of homes was destroyed. 5 million, yeah. 5 million a home, 5 million a home was destroyed, and then they have 20 spot. Those insurance policy, because always a losing game in some weird places, they start attacking each other. They start war. They start civil war, man. No, it's like, I don't want to pay it. I don't want to pay it. I don't want to pay it. It's like, you should pay. Who started this? And they start this and this and and then others and like, who started this? And then yeah, something like that. So yeah. So with this simple pump, there one pumps is saving many. It's saving many. So yeah, pump is cheap more. It's like 1 gigawatt pump. If it's human, this is probably like that. Yeah, a pump it's like a minute, please. That would be great. And who can make a 1 gigawatt bombs and that? Not me, not me. Somebody else to do it. Yeah, it's yeah. Hey, they have an idea. I mean, if they're not kind of out like they be with the cure, but yeah, so more stronger. The material they use more stronger. Just need more power. Something like cure with a cure. Ooh, ooh, amazing. Amazing! That's 1 gigawatt pump from Gear. So, in case you were like, it's not strong. No, there's no material strong enough to hold 1 gig. 1 gig. What the fuck's that? Hmm.
In Walking with Dinosaurs, some of the backgrounds, the scenes where the dinosaurs are
I mean, everyone is excited because like 1 gig. My ass. It start from like that. In America, they start like 1 gig of my ass. It's like, and it's like, hey, what happened if? They start play and they start play. Hey, finding it. Oh yeah, yeah, it's rumors. Yeah, it's a rumor. Uh, many way, many way. We're in Scotland. Oh,
here in Scotland.
dinosaur.
There's several places on the
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's really real, motherfucker. Fucking real. So yeah, been saying it's a C6. It's six. So yeah, it's a, yeah. If I'm wrong, can't remember. So personally, where the bedroom was.
Hi, Elon. Yeah, Mexico just called. Yeah, they canceled their Starlink contracts. All 22 billion worth. Yeah, something about being a threat to international security. I know, go figure. Hi, Elon. Yeah, me again. Yeah, Italy. Yeah, they want to cancel too. I believe it was, and I'm quoting, Mussolini vibes. Oh, no, 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 no. No, not a compliment, no. Hi, Elon. Yeah, yeah, me again. So Ontario is out. Yeah, I think it was the whole Canada is not a real country tweet. Yeah, they kind of remember that Putin said the exact same thing about Ukraine before invading. Yeah, yeah, Canadians are smart. Yeah, yeah, you might want to stop giving yourself away like that. It's just bad writing. How long until everyone realizes that terraforming Mars is scientifically impossible? I don't know. Could be any day now. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Are you ready to
Well,
talk about Tesla?
I still
Aw.
positively I believe I can. I can. I can make more screen. Make more screen, motherfuckers. You're probably just in energy. After you have fucking energy, so you can play around in a crazy way, and it's already fixed. So well, why cares? Nobody cares. Terms and lunch for controlling addicts.
You've got to hear this. President Trump just claimed that black. Have a look at what they're doing.
And about alone business, yeah. Need to know about it. I mean, it's still that's still cool. About yeah, about how data move. They're quite crazy. So what in here? It is input. Let me explain. It's an input. So it is input to access those main port, and then so they were transferring data to you. So the data transfer here is just input. Yeah, just input. You scared probably being overwatched or something like that, like for your. Mhm. Then I mean like, but the data function was for different functions. I don't want to tell you. It's like uh, here's the thing: how to watch the mission desperate or not in the number of this number adapters in the specific regions. It made those things collapse or not. So not like your data, you yeah, it's just important, but like naturally nobody cares. I mean, like if they were just you dialing and have the data, like what for, bros? ah, so, yeah, it's that affecting the short. You need to prove to many people, and then what you sell your data that here's the thing, do that, is and then everyone's shorting it. Hmm. which is it's a sample. It's still sample in sample, basically sample, not whole of it. So like I don't know. I mean, no, I'm never based on sample because it's like scary what they base him. I'm never believe in anyone. So you report any report and like that. They're just like yeah, nobody cares. Who fucking cares? Nobody fucking cares. And like great people.
Our president is
Next.
on a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective. Feminine, you agree that?
And this is worse a case for EBB. It's fun too.
Why? How can femininity have a
Miss
false
never
consequence?
runs into
I don't say
abuse.
anything.
So we teach kids about, it's got your privacy statement right here. It says that without their consent, you can't share their information. You're about to sell it. Senator, that consent is, essentially for not real, for research purposes, and we're not selling it for research purposes. So when you tell the consumer, give us your personal information and we'll take money from you, and we won't give it to anybody without your consent, it's not real. It just means, maybe kind of depends on the day. Senator, I will say that our customers' data is their own. They have the right at all times to access that information. They can edit it. Well, sure they can, but you're about to sell it to who knows who. They can't control it. You said to Senator Moody that consumers have complete control of their data. Complete. How can they have complete control if you're about to sell it without their consent? Senator, they can delete that data anytime up until the sale and after. Oh, okay. They can delete the data. Have you fixed the ability of customers to go on your website and delete it? Because right after you announced your sale, your deletion page went down. I hold right here.
Ooh.
An article from the Wall Street Journal, 23andMe site goes down as customers struggle to delete their data. Can they even get onto your site to delete their data? They can, Senator. And you fixed this? That was an issue that, yes, we fixed immediately after. It's up and running now. Customers can go on. Customers can go on and they can delete their data. What happens if they go onto your site to delete their data? When a customer logs into their account at 23andMe,
They have backup, bro. I mean, if you say that you were deleted, every single site, a good site, they have a backup, something like that. Yeah, different hard disks, and so if you delete it in the first hard disk, the secondary is still there. So it's like, I still gonna make a Pikachu from your fucking DNA. Wow, look you fucking evil, bro. I mean, like, who posted? I mean, what for? I mean, like, I mean, what for?
CCTV feed of a scam call center, and that's them. And Troy confronted them. Usually we get scammers from India, Pakistan, or even South Africa. But this time it's different. This group scams from the Philippines, from the second floor of the Skyrise building in Cebu IT Park, Cebu City.
You're asking where are we calling from, right?
Damn, this gamer getting better in English.
Basically, capital of Nigeria.
I did see the screen go off and on, so I knew where one of the PCs is located. I think it's
Ah.
time to confront these fraudsters and see their reaction on their new CCTV. I did locate the Telegram account of this agent, and so I decided to rename myself as Adam, which is their boss, and give him a call. Tried to call him back multiple times, but that made them panic even more, so they decided to call the floor manager over.
I'm watching you, scumbag. He liked one of the pages.
We're not going to Florida. What? Florida's out. But you said that we were going to Florida.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, there's. Do you know why? Duslan. Only Duslan love basketball, and then only Duslan can speak. The way they're speaking English is like not Asians. I know some words sound like Asians. Yeah, that was weird. That's weird. What were you talking? I can't remember right now, motherfucker. I hate it. Oh my god. I would probably be without Zamer since 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Kind of, I don't know. I can't remember. Literally, nobody can join us for that. Back in the main issues, because there's years. Oh, so I still remember this American Christian fee and applicable asylum fee. Internal in any sense to any other for authorization by law, the Secretary of Homeland Security or the Attorney General, as applicable, shall impose. So yeah, if you're gonna, can you repeat? Can you rewind? What's like to refresh my brain? So So I remember again and then and one spends many these things. On its island, we file an application asylum or restrictions to 208 of the Immigration and Nationality Act. At the time such application is filled, initial the amount specified in this sections for fiscal year 2025 shall be such amount as the Secretary or Attorney General, as applicable, may by rules provide, but it any even not less than thousands. Subsequent adjustments beginning in the fiscal year 2026 and its fiscal year transferred thereafter. I'm sorry. The most specific is this section for fiscal year shall be equal to the sum of the amount imposed under these sections for the prior fiscal year and rounded to the next lowest multiple of the $10. The amount reverted in paragraph multiplied by the percentage, if any, by which the customer price index of all urban consumer for the month of July preceding the date on which such adjustment take effect. This is the customer price index for all urban customers the same month of the preceding calendar year. uh, oh my god. And then like no, I should not say that. Oh my god, the standard fund during any fiscal year the total amount of fee. So this section shall be subject to the following: 50 cents of fee received from applicants filed with the Attorney General. So be credited to the executive of this and immigration review returns suspended without further appropriations. 50 cents of fee received from applicants Secretary of Homeland Security shall be credited to U.S. citizenship and immigration services. Blah 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 blah. An amount of not credited executive. She's gonna finding that something that can be debatable. I mean, like, it's like this when they were finding asylum, then they need a fees. You need to pay basically employment authorization document fees. Oh, asylum application in general, in addition to any other fees authorized by law, the Secretary of the Homeland Security shall impose on any alien who files in an initial application for employee authorization under sections 208D second of the Immigration and Nationality Act a fee in the amount of specified in the subsections at the time such initial employment authorization application is filed. Its initial employee authorization shall be filed for a period of not more than 6 months. Oh, about this videos like that is YouTuber hacks into the PC of scammer from the Philippines service line. So the chips like the scammer was like speaking Twitter around them and
Australia is about to start taxing unrealized capital gains. This is bananas. Starting July 1st, if your retirement savings account is over $3 million, they'll tax you not on what you sold or actually profited from, but on what your assets have theoretically gained in value. Let me say that again. You're being taxed on money you haven't made yet. It's like your government coming to your house, looking at your car, and saying, hey, that thing is worth more than last year. We'll take 15% of that imaginary profit. Thanks very much. Insane doesn't even begin to cover it. Now, let's walk through the nightmare this opens up. Let's say you own property inside your retirement fund. If it appreciates, boom, you're taxed on the gain, even if you don't sell it. What if the market crashes the next year? That doesn't matter. You've already paid tax on profit that never actually came to you. In fact, you can end up paying taxes on gains, then lose the asset's value and still not get a tax refund. This is economically suicidal. Now, let's extrapolate that a little. What happens when the government needs more cash? Inflation's raging, debt's out of control, and suddenly $3 million isn't the ceiling, it's the starting point. That threshold.
I mean about that just raising tax absorption in the 18%. So yeah, so the company. So if the company real paying at 37%, so really amazing, fucking amazing. So yeah, should be back the taxation isn't calculated. No, yeah. This burden immigration employee authorization document fees, asylum applications, insurance. And me on personal gain, I don't know how they applied it because they have a bracket, so it's not for everyone. So basically, yeah, not for everyone, not for everyone, guys, and then not for everyone. So yeah, you helping somebody else that have that been targeted to pay tax more. So yeah, so basically you willing to pay it in normal way, or the or we tax you your gains, and like that. Yeah, they're normal. So yeah, if they were paying in a real 27, not in 60%, mostly in 60%, bro, isn't it? Yeah, the other day the calculation, that's the calculations. So yeah, ooh, ooh, and then as I send it from for 1K. I don't know some to know how the money moves that. So like, figure it yourself. And so like that. The government itself just 3 point something, and nearly 4 trillions, and then yeah, blah blah blah. Whatever here, something like that. If I'm wrong, correct me. Something like that. Internal and is another fee addressed by law, security of homeland security, solely imposed. Today's American budget's $8 trillion. Amazing. It's only you to do that. Oh, crazy. The security of homeland security is not imposed on any alien. It is amount for a proposal of this subsection said the amount specified in the subsequent subsections for fiscal 2020 should a greater fund 28% of fee received. This section shall be credited to U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service and deposited into the immigrants examinations. Vehicle established under sections 286 billions. So probably they start to have an idea. No, just fighting this total government. That's why you need to lowering pensions into 55. Yeah, if you yeah, if a pension 55, you make a problem for everyone with voters. No, no, this is called cycles of the government. So yeah, the government's only in a 55, in a 55. So keep keep cycling. It's let's say it's how many graduated years, and then how many can serve in this government, and then after that, so yeah, it's not full time job for these elders, and like that. So yeah, so everything is getting younger and better. Yeah, you still not see that what different from me right now. Parallel in Israel and it is any other feature is set by law in secret of the Homeland Security shall impose on any alien parallels around it and then temporary protection status internal in addition to any other field that is in a bylaw for any alien who file it. In initial amount for proposal of the subsequent and amount specified subsequent fiscal year 2025 should be security may be rule provide, but a subsequent adjustment beginning fiscal year creating battle fee in general in additional one of fee authorized by law, security of land with alien medical emergency, and the alien cannot obtain necessary treatment in the foreign state. Alien is residing in about something like that. If you an alien and legal, you need to have, it's still the same like a fucking American. They treat you like the same. You need to have this insurance, this insurance. So many insurance, by the way. Yeah, if you're an illegals, you know, but your food being capped and then you pay taxes 10%. The aliens is the pattern of legal corridor. An alien described in the paragraph 1, alien described in paragraph 2 is a minor alien is needed in the United States to donate an organ or the tissue of transplant and is sufficient. The alien has a close family member in the United States. The alien is seeking to that time. This is like another 70 years. That the alien is his adopted child. So an alien is a lawful application adjustment. So citizen sections, certain immigration and national acts. The alien is returned to contiguous country under sanctions. That the alien A, national of Republican of Cuba, and is a living Republican of Cuba. B is a beneficiary of application petitions under sanctions 203A. National C, an alien of whom immigration is not immediately available. He said it out in front. So yeah. Eligibility requirement of for immigrants visa is not otherwise inadmissible. That's why good coach, bro. No, still no sound like. Let's become lawyers. Yes, and resume a grand apparel for for terrains of comedy of United minimum level. After this, you were still no, you still not masters of constitutional law. Well, after this, we move to constitutional law. How about that? Yeah. So lawyer in 6 months, and we're gonna achieve that. So like, I believe we can. Because it needs a so state, not premise, but yeah, we're gonna have an abstract that. Oh, this structure, like, yeah. A resume and a grant, so everyone can self-sufficiency in America. So, the owner represent myself in this court. So I don't need this. You just need to provide me with this one. I already prepared the materials from a long time ago. Yeah, this is the start. The start. Cause you said don't say that. Yeah, to say that don't say that you prepared stuff if you were in a bad positions. You were defendant. You should defending your position. Don't say that you prepared. Because I say that. So you preparing your actions? Wow, that's become another problem, bro. That's become your another problem. So don't say that. It's just I represent myself. So I think according to this law of what, and then some blood with your number, and then yeah, that's how to say that. Yeah. So you can win your own case. Mostly dumb, bro. Trust me. It's like it's just they play word. So like watching the the Geno, the FBI. Yeah, this is like that was blunder. If you record say that, it's like, you get ultimately go to jail, bro. It's like you lost and then you should pay it, and then fuck. Yeah, it's just annoying them. It's like they were using beautiful madams, your honor, what is means and like that. They can use a plain text, concise and simple. Why try to? Did you understand the meanings and like oh yeah, English the problems and like that. Why? Yeah. What I know, every single group really good at speaking English and like that. Hey, what? No, that's I mean yeah. I like, not funny. Always agree determines that public benefit. As a result or will result from the perils on alien only if the alien has assisted or will assist the United States government in law enforcement matter. Basically the same. Here's the American law. It's close enough to the Dutch law. Yeah, and the Dutch law influenced a little bit with United Kingdom law. And then they were changed here, there, and then they changed become Republicans, and then the other one is still monarch. I mean, a monarch they have different legislations. That yeah, there's only that they have different legislations, and then it's leading by the parliament, prime ministers, and have them their MP, home of something, home not my home, isn't like that. Fucking annoying, like home of my home. Do you know which one? Which one? I mean, Dutch especially not the eldest, not the oldest, but it's one of the old ones. Well, yeah. I don't know which one. They know each other. They know each other. So probably they started ruling a long time ago. From Roman Empire probably. To know. But they have seen it too. They're passing budgets to know. My back, sir. The Secretary of Homeland Security determines the audience initial amount for purpose of this. So better count the source. Let's say like this. Let's say they have 500 pages, and then you read it one by one. Like constitutional law and something. Don't blame me. It's lame, lame. You just need to remember this number. Just remember the sections. the point is like probably close enough and guessed it. You can guess it, by the way, if you understand the, oh, let's say freedom of speech. If whatever is it, you know, learn yourself, read funding, blah blah blah. Special immigrant juvenile fee. In general, in addition to any other fee authorized by law, the Secretary of Homeland Security shall impose a fee and in an amount specified in the sections on any alien applicable. Yeah, and then after that, rules in each department. So from these ministers, let's say Minister of Trade, whatever under, and what is under Minister of Trade, FTC, SEC, that it, you know, let's say something like that, or whatever it is, it's already something like that, and then start, and then start read one by one. It's fun actually, just reading it. In a weekend, where I don't have a time, what should I do? I'm not good at code. My engineer sucks, and then like, being a lawyer about that, and it's like, yeah, and then it's like too annoying everyone, like that. And then become crazy commentator that impossible to be catched. And then, no, everyone have a dream. Sure, temporary protect the status fee. Temporary protect the status fee in general, and then yeah, and then it's the problem keep repeating, and then they could be like, "See, this, and then here and here and here." So like you just remember this or whatever, and the number and here. You remember, you even remember the whole bill. Like what the fuck? You don't have. I mean, you you don't have time to spend something else. Yeah, mostly just this scheming, and then like, and then I complain. Uncompetent alien sponsor fee. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is getting serious. Getting serious. Temporary protected status fee. Temporary protected status fee. Temporary internal, in addition to any other fee authorized by law, the Secretary of Homeland Security shall impose a fee in amount specified in these sections considered an application from temporary protected status under sections. This is if you terrorist. This is loophole and accompanied elder child sponsor fee. Here's the thing: there is already long from start from illegal, become legal, and then become American. Let's say that way, and then they were just like that. They settle on this land, and then become Americans, and then there is ton of thousands of these kind of kids, and then their parents go back home, and then you start finding the sponsor fee. Yeah, this you can be sponsor fee, and then yeah, this, the kid back the terrorist land, and then the kids free, something like that. In addition to the fee authorized by law, permanent placing a child of the film will perforce tracking, victim protection, residents, and others, and how the human service shall collect from the individual fee in amount specified in this. If the you can declare it like, I don't know, lost kitten, and then like we found it and then fit them or something like that. Or initial amount for proposed initial subsequences. And then adding one at the time, and then no, that's I mean, the local authorities, they like say doesn't know each other, so there is another loophole. Here's the thing: let's say I'm in some certain of uh, but this is important. I mean, so your law become more stronger. Here's the thing: it's some of sub area. No one know each other in this fucking building. The blocks and all that. I don't know you, but I have watched somewhere. Like I don't know this shit. Do you know this shit? And then after that, to apply, to say, to support in America the kids and all that, but it's lost documents to prove it that you were American citizens. The local authority does know that you were actually not from this fucking blocks. I mean, from somewhere block. You just lost document and found it, and then you declared it like a lost funding, like lost fund, and then you, I don't know, find it here somewhere. Anyone have to know? Don't have, and then declare it. Let's say, I don't know, yeah, it's declared as a yours or that, and then like, yeah, and then there is an asylum that you made your own asylums. What was that? When when a kid when there that kid that doesn't have a parent, was that? What is that? Hmm. What was that? Yeah, some I don't know what this house of that no one. Yes, whose kid is this? Whose kid is this? Who is that? Yeah, but that was should be by law and blah 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 blah. Use empathy, bro. And then every is like to know who's this parent, to know by law. You know, open. It's you should need to spread it. The kid have PTSD and can speak and something. And you start, yeah, you can do that. And this PTSD and this, you spread it in thousands places or thousand places, 10 it's like one 1 month once something like that. Tons come you want, you want, you want. They become Americans, but doesn't mean they're parents. But being grown by Americans authority, yeah. If let's say the sections of the building urban houses was too hard to meet. What happened if not? Yeah, everyone can meet it. More panic. Ooh, I like it. And then how many that super against America in American soil? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's maybe a lot. Right to the next lowest multiple of it's happened before. Just declared it's like adoptions years. Many, yeah, it's declared adoptions. You know, it's there years, certainly years. There's somebody back to their mainland. Yeah, and no lie, and combined only child sponsor fee, and this combined child sponsors fee. This is a whole that everyone can use it. If scientifically they're free, it's journals and you try. This practice already from a long time ago, and it's paid well. Don't blame me. An example. First, English first. English first. I need a visa sponsor. No, not visa, but where they should have. I mean, like that's it. The kid from something like that. And then actually it's not eligible at all. It's like they have money. This tiny, and then they put somebody as home. It's called somebody as home as a place to sleep. So yeah, English first. But this one in scheme is more grandiose than that. So more complex, not complex, but yeah, other than that, yeah, lost soul declares lost soul. Motherfuckers lost soul. Ah, did you can smuggle from the if you're quite crazy enough, I just come to the 20F and was first and then motherfucker smuggle me into America. As a preparation of ports and then 6 months and then I drop it. Oh, pricey more. So like learn short course English and from the F. Like 3 months, probably yeah, 3 months. So I then because no one watching you, and then you're and they're wandering around in America. So like, ooh, and then you prepare with the different documents, prepare with different documents, and I guess no one can. It depends the for you, so, to know motherfucker, you gotta check it every single that you have, something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the oldest method. So, probably I don't know. There is many way. I mean, to smuggling yourself in America and then making job in those lands like that. I'm not documented. Please give me a job. Everything. And then it's like, yeah. And then I do know that you get that legal status. That was quite hard. I mean, like nobody cares to die somebody. Like they're not required. Uh, Card identity card. Don't blame me. Some Americans probably just already. I'm not get it from this land. I'm too love this fucking land, and they love it in mountains in North Dakota or something like that. They probably doesn't have. I'm joking with humans. So yeah, that's quite literally hard. Crazy. Ooh, crazy. Yes, trade, yes, but he's about to be told that you talk status. You! Shit, what the fuck was that? Eh.
I just want to remind my colleagues because I don't want
Oh
them to
my god.
forget about hypocrisy. Okay, I don't want them to forget about hypocrisy.
Yeah, Elon was
Donald
right.
Trump was asked about Jeffrey Epstein, and when he was asked, he said, Jeffrey likes him young. How did the president know that? How did he know that Jeffrey Epstein likes him young? Perhaps some people are saying he was there. Look, Chairman, we got like 3.5 minutes here. I mean, let's just do the impeachment. I mean, why continue to waste millions of dollars of the taxpayers' money?
Oh, pass it, beautiful pill. So making him happy. Probably, it's okay. I pass this the great one. Yeah, a big beautiful pills. So why? American have a loophole, by the way. Your border is too wide. Like somebody like, did I know this motherfucker? And then like, who fucking are you? Let's make a wall, a great wall of China, isn't it? And a minute in America, so like, what? Then it's like, it's more Sergio Trumps, and then Rock was cheaper, and then Denier. Which one is cheaper? Yeah, I mean, like, people can walk in and watching a sign, like Wall of America. I mean, let's call it Wall of America. Oh my god, it's sensitive victim. Yeah, I know it's sensitive victim. we're gonna put it in my hands and know that.
Here's what's happening.
Here's the thing, Mexicans, America have proposal for you. Build the wall. I didn't like 100 billions enough. I mean, with stones and that, like wall of China and that. So yeah, with stone of cement, so, fucking great. Like stone blocks them. But in 10 years, yeah, what 10 years? 10 billion. No, if 10 billion, you're against the human law. I mean, human right law. How crazy is it? 10 billion, 100 billion. Gonna start thinking right now. Believe me or not. And then it's good proposals like that, and then every fort have an arrow like. That would be great. Let's go. I mean, in your 10 meter of your land, so we can land more. That would be great.
I'm torn between breaking your neck here and taking you and throwing you down the stairs.
Mm.
See this little bugger?
Yeah.
Spit on us.
Sure, as agents.
If you hit one of us,
What is this
you're
word
going
of
to
it?
hospital.
Huh? Sheriff in NFL on protecting as agent. If you hit one of us, you're going to hospital and jail and was.
And jail. And most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here.
Ooh.
If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at. Because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop. You're watching what's taking place out there. You're seeing police officers that are being attacked, being spit on, being put in harm's way just for doing their jobs. You're seeing ICE agents that are being targeted for doing their
You still want me to talk about nice? Because I already talked about getting taken down by Instagram, so I don't want to talk again. Fuck it. So comparing Trump to Hitler, Hitler served in military. So comparing Trump to Hitler, Hitler served in military. Oh, nice.
I myself have seen in the last 2 weeks that if you dare to criticize the Israeli government in a way that almost everybody is now doing, by the way.
And no, I mean you can criticize them, I believe it. So here's the thing. Not to you. Get out from this land, and then they're gonna start answers. Where'd you go, motherfucker? Your mom house, and then I already been selling them as a put over here then. You sell the stuff, we're gonna put it. And then we get our being a portion of that. That doesn't have house under that. Yeah. Where's it go? Where's it go? Let's go build house from the Jews. How about that? In Vier. South Africa. Move this move the guy's fucking problem too. Money. So I mean the building price, what economy they already made. If suddenly random moving somewhere else, let's say in a Falklands, and then the fucking they don't buy pretty close on Argentina. How much the cost is more than 1 trillion more, and then we're gonna pay that. But moving poor Palestine is cheaper. Yeah. So it's if you try to encourage to move them, they already have towers and then gonna blow it up. Yeah, it's not equal. If you move Taiwan, so that's a little bit better. Why? Because let's say the China is super huge and then this is super small. So basically, yeah. My recommendation always move this small part in the first years and then first year, second year Taiwan. So I say that it's same to Taiwan. And then moving to Falkland here, it's the same like in a Falkland if you're in a Falkland they don't buy the bridge. Probably here it's the same. So yeah, move those thing. Same, I see that, and then I don't know, and then that there is a meeting with Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping meeting the Taiwans. It's not Taiwan come to China, but it's Xi Jinping come to Taiwan. I don't know what they're talking about, and they're starting like there is gone, and then everything is chill again. Yeah, there's chill again. Not me. I mean, if you move, just move whole land. Then they bulldoze it, and then they move it to the fuck land. Whole Taiwan is amazing, right? Whole Taiwan. Fucking motherfucker! That's not really yeah. 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 Because the motherfucker, you evil bastards on that. We're controlling this fucking thing. Pina colada. Yeah, the 90s song something. And then what make me starving when on this cake? And then the peanut butter cakes and cornbread. Fuck, that was with kind of let's say brisket, sausages. Uh.
America is
When Putin calls, I gotta be creative.
Yeah, it's the same. So yeah, what make it different to know? This something like we friend bro is cool and they're stopping it and did not try to prevent it, not try to push the narrations every single day. Yeah, they not try to make it work, you know, the Chinese stop work by itself and just not that kind of stuff.
Curse words. Trump cries. So his team has been tipping me hundreds of dollars every single call, not to translate them. But I have a very expensive fetish.
What the fuck
When
is that?
Putin calls, I gotta be creative. Cause Vlad uses a lot of
No, no, no. That was wrong too. I mean, if you, this basically is like it's talkable. I mean, no lie, it's talkable. The eigenlijk weird. You're that you call your bill as act. Look at that, an act. Motherfucker, what do you mean an act? Mother, yeah, this is theater in cool America. So yeah, that's theater.
Island reached a crisis point on the third night of violence after a leisure centre offering urgent shelter to Romanian immigrants and other families was torched. Around a dozen masked thugs set fire to Larn Leisure Centre in County Antrim, around 20 miles east.
I mean, the important thing is who wins like a PLC guy. Yeah, PLC people. This is job to us, and then fix them up. Like, and we start, yeah, let's go. And then I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna learn again. Start. Yes, easy, just punch motor spinning and then moving and then like yeah, controlling motherfucker, yeah, and that's that. Yeah, I'm gonna start learning BID and stuff. Just BID, control stuff, and then, yeah. Ew. Just deport them. Just deport them.
I guess I was just wondering if you killed that dog. What are you talking about? Did you kill the dog?
Huh?
It has been so hard to get answers to any questions here. Sir, you're on the cord there. I guess I was just wondering if you killed that dog. What are you talking about? Did you kill the dog? It has been so
What kind of
hard.
question is that? Killing the dog, eat the cat. Bro, snap is open. Why like why you killing the dogs? Oh yeah, there's a legal, there's a law that this bill is the content that we're eligible to take that. But in reality, as long as you pull it, then like you look fucking Americans and they're gonna give you a like, you sure just take isn't it? It's just really. There's sometimes the food bank have leftover like you motherfuckers like why why you not eat all of it? It's like the bread filth tastes not good. Oh shit. Cause it's even the whole post is at 7 euros like with it. You know food like it's like gas is like what the fuck is America. Yeah. No. I mean, what I know about it is something like that. Yeah, if they love sending love letter, bro, and they're like teaching that. Eh, I still have a ton of them, bro. So like it's impossible. I paid because like monthly. As long as you tell them that you go to their whatever it is, something like that, and then meet them then personally, and that, bro, I don't have money, blah 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 blah, and then I still have an attempt, something like that. And then still, they still, yeah, we not put you in this list. It's not usual. Motherfuckers, who that? What the fuck is this? Yeah, I mean, just tell the truth, something like that. I'm not even eat good food, motherfuckers. You know that. Like, what's wrong with you? You know that. Yeah, but I paid tax in here, in here, in here, and here. Look at this, tax in here. I said the supply, blah blah blah. Because you supply, take still something shit need like a pay a tax and then fat and something like that. Still, you still pay tax basically. Because you said pay tax, but your gaining doesn't tax. Because like literally, it's already paid it in interest and that. So somebody else will pay tax and helping those paying the interest. So yeah. Uh, suppose here. Yeah, some losers group bro. Never been paid, bro. Every single serious business is always paid tax. Yeah, but not 25 every single years. Just that's different. The different. Yeah, not 25% each years or 27 something. You just pay this. Sometimes have more money and then pay more tax. Mostly when you were green, mostly pay tax. And I have a good benefit by the way. I don't know. There's a jobs to know that I have good credit by the way. Is that giving you credit? You should probably be. Yeah, bro. I don't know. The way to resist right now. Being good credit was amazing. So if you try that, you close to the bank, basically. Then you want to expand and expand, and you want getting better, getting better. But sometimes the problems are like if everyone already in entering pensions day, and the credit was in the personal credit, not in the LLC or whatever. That's another problem. So if you try to build a business, build it as an LLC. So whoever gonna be next for you, the credit's still there. Personal got this got so like so it's headache for you. Something that you start. So basically, you start again from zero, and that sad, sad, bro. Especially when the economy sucks. Fuck. But hey, if you need a banks, it basically just need to start in 6 months. And after that, you can propose money. I mean, bro, debts under there, bro, money. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's important. Important, bro. Because here's the thing. If you change the way you sell, and then you have a different management from before this company, let's say the management of the wood supply. So you can start contracting on uh, like contracting on those shit, like contract and here's the thing, supply contracts. So yeah, you have amount, let's say you have a cap, like say 50 metric tons. So 50 more than 50 cubic meter, more than or 100, 50 until 100 cubic meters. Yeah, so basically based on the contract, and then you get a better quality of supply. Yeah, better quality of supply is you put it at the front, and then like make it dry in a year. I mean, like different way. I mean, let's say you have, if you wood, you have a kiln dry and kiln dry. Basically, you're raising the price of the wood, but I mean the quality getting better and place, etc., etc., etc. I don't know. Depend what you aim at the, and then yeah, and then you should still have the cheap line of products. So, because sometimes people can put it this premium super dry clean, and then like the moisture content like 120% or 10%. It's pricey, bro. And then mostly just fucking cheap, motherfucker. Fuck it. Yeah, it's depend. So yeah, money is really fascinating. Ooh. And then you change the game. After that is leveraging your place. From that place become different way. So yeah, you have product to sell, and etc., etc., etc. Please do that something to tune yourself. So yeah. Yeah, and then yeah, it's quite scary to start it again. Finding market is hard, and then mostly everyone are they living wood. I mean, in some certain way, they mostly become aluminiums, and then irons, etc., etc. It's cheaper, faster to build, and then the cost cheaper. And then the niche market for serious buyer is like lower. I mean, nearly gone, nearly gone. So nearly gone. So yeah, nearly gone. So very, so basically make it that to know, to know, to know, to know. Furniture sucks by the way. It's like everyone already made this that last longer 20 years or 50 years. They don't want to put it again. So you lucky if European the way they build the refrigerator that way, or just they full on so far. Cause like if this polyester stuff is basically have time to use it. That amazing. So keep recycling. The job's still there. If there or not, it's like super strong latex, something like that. Lasts until you die. Yeah, yeah. And then after that, what? To know, to know, to know, to know. Life is hard enough for everyone. The bottom sucks, by the way. Super sucks. Job is figure out like what next. What next is super hard. Even less you said it on oh my ass, and it's just not that kind of. I mean, the news was too small too, but it's gonna be hard. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's hard. So when you still have a job, like say the government company or the government itself, just lucky you are. Just don't be grifting. Don't just you need to take get this small business, small business. So not only your friend that reads in VC and fund or something like that, but you need to figure out funding from this one, and it's hard. And yeah, whatever if they have the most is just, if they were more than 60 years old, then already living it, they are not that bad. Like the next kid sucks. So that's hard. So what kind of products of what kind of bank products or who is that the economic packages that suit them, because not all of them was workers. So yeah, something is boy. Yeah, and then
Countries are near to abduct them from Cambodia.
Rubio fix a slave to excuse from stale struggles.
You said earlier.
Yeah, more scary. It's not finding job is hard. Create a job super fucking hard this day. Yeah. Woo. The battle was super hard. Middle class have a dream. Do you know what a dream right now? And it's like, yeah, it's just hard, bro. Talk this way, it's hard. So what are solutions? The market in the middle gone. It's like you important, especially if you are in a you're selling as a premium in a higher price or something like that. You premiums, carpenter customers at that way. You or whatever it is, nobody cares. Next, fish integrity phase. So yeah. Oh, another thing, killing prices crazy. Ooh, let's see. Another thing. Motherfucker, important choice. It's like use a fucking bear course and then nobody. And I find the features the favorite improvement the Secretary of Homeland from I-94 fee the fee authorized yearly asylum fee for continuance granted in immigrant court proceedings, fee related to because I also say that without with the sections or with that that's mostly just like yeah from the senior or somebody else for battles, yeah, fee relating to termination, renewal, and extension. So because it's easier, madams, if you say that which sections and then which number which point B C1 C2 C3 and a D. And they go, oh yeah, and an F or whatever. It's like yeah, and easily to be fixed if like if actually that's a problem. Let's say we want this word if mean or have a different meaning than before provision, so the provision will be not granted. Let's say that way. To know The volatile amounts of fee relating to renewal and extension of employee authorization for aliens credit temporary protected status. Between renewal and extensions of employee authorization for alien production is hard, but if you could, you could. So as long as the product right, I mean, if a pure wood is hard, bro. You need to timber frame, maybe that would work, but mostly pine. That's like in America. There's an exclusive door or something like that, like, or VIP door or something like that. And then mixing with something else, which might be great. Good to know, but still not trying to make products today. Make your products and then advertising it. Hopefully, somebody who wants it, like, and the price, know the price, and that, yeah. In America, potential buyers still may be there, but in third countries, like, there is no. It's like, yeah, that's the deal. So what can you sell? Was like cheap stuff. Your hard work doesn't count. Mostly that's what I know. Or, I mean, like, did you count your working? No, I mean, like, your yourself. So let's say if they're working, they're being paid. Mostly, yeah. What I know here, the bigger than the teachers, bigger than the teacher. Yeah, bigger than teachers. So mostly bigger than teachers. I don't know in some different place, but in this place, it's bigger than teachers. I mean, this house and this workshops and bigger than teachers. Somebody get a record and record, motherfuckers. It's really super fast. If you super fast, it's super fast. And fees super fast, super fast. Fee impose. And yeah, have a differentiated after they move out, something like that. Look at that in the visiting of this place. They were shocking. Look at that. The body getting thinner, something like that. Yeah, always like that. Do you know why? Yeah, diversity immigrant visa fee. So yeah, diversity immigrant visa fee. Hmm. Even in America, you still have potential player. Mostly people like love something that do you know why they? I don't know. Some of it, yeah. Some of it is not. Actually, like, why then? Do you know, bro? Do you know wood was weird? I didn't know it in America. It's like, yeah, that was weird. Some, but it's more educated person. It's more fun. So you can play by design. I mean, their design getting better and it's more exclusive or whatever, or more more beautiful. I mean, like that. And then mix with the press and then whatever and then something like that look fucking cool. Like many Italian designers and all those. Yeah. So you can play the design in here like nobody can as long as functions and like that. So what I mean, so you get paid less and more stress. And after that you fire you because you can pay your dues and like that. You fire your workers and then I don't need to work anymore so I can pay the due by them. So fire it so like that. It's more hard. Many bankrupts, many cannot survive. And then well, yeah, that was an immigrant visa application. It's in addition to any other fee authorized by law. The Secretary of Homeland Security shall impose a fee on any aliens who files an application for diversity immigrants visa, as described in sections 203. Fee specified in its amount, and then jealousy of workers. They go crazy again. And then, yeah, finding job somewhere, and then other back here. You dinner birds and then yeah, job again. Yeah, do you know still not open today? Yeah, crazy. Fee for just for the Muslim immigrant visa program. I don't know why. It's really decent to any other field rules by law, the Secretary of Homeland Security. So, and some of it was bring in the design like there's a lot here, like, well, like there, yeah, something I don't pretty care. What's this like, yeah, that's called humans and like that. So So yeah, that's cool humans in it. That's why in this sense of his called. But it's a kid, it's Lady P. It's Lady P. It's already know too, but the new design and the problem with the new design, it's you need to educate it and because like it's mostly whatever. It's like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. The way sometimes sometimes I like the way the Eastern furniture's made. So they made their own plywood, not bought cheapest distributors plywood. And then they can move out the good looks of like, 'cause they're from blocks and like that. So the good one we've been outside and they're like chances and like that. They're really cool. I'm watching Ronison's made furniture. So, wow, and they're like, what kind of food was that? And it's super. That was good. I think it's good. It's flat instead of flat or walnut. That's cool too, by the way. But you know how much they pricing this stuff. You're filling an application to adjust status to that on. Mm-mm. So in a year, better give them a whole wood. Let's say the whole 40 centimeter or a 5, and then give them another additional even if it's the one still not it. Right, and then even in America, they chop it into small, and then it's the same grain. No, this usually nobody cares. Just like give them usually that, and give the bigger. If their money was good, give them bigger wood. So like, so wide, and then the thickness was really good, and then you can lift it. You know, since there's ever made one, and it's super heavy, super heavy. It's like to make it a German way. Super heavy. Lift it. It's like you can lift it. Yeah, super heavy. Like more than it's just super small, but it's super heavy. It's like, obviously, if the money could see, if the money could, the lock was um, was good too. So it's super heavy. Super good, super strong. If you punch them like your hand broke. Yeah, we're filling an application for temporary protection status in general, in addition to any other fees authorized by law to turn internal selling post. And if the wood was some different, they take time. So like it's like waiting new batch of buying wood, and then they cut it based on what you need. So like mostly something like that. If there is no in a house or like that, waiting, yeah. I tell you something like that. Work was fine. Give me a job, America, motherfuckers. Not like this. Shit, you know, man. The most specific in this subset. It's like what the you're not even what is this read this and that initial amount is pretty creatively. I'm not gonna write this. Fee specified. If you're gonna could put if in like an initial. Then and then it's like that. Then could go to the next store and it's like whatever. And subsequent adjustments beginning in a fiscal year 2026 and its fiscal year thereafter, the amount specified in the subsection for the fiscal year shall be. Oh, my brain. Creating certain funds like that. Yeah, none of you working more. It's a fucking baby job. If he's feeling an appeal for decisions, creating a certain fun, and then yeah, fucking annoying. Right? Getting blocked by senators because like you too smart motherfucker. Oh my god, could call it. You motherfucker and senators. You congrats, could call it. And then getting blocked by the FBI, the directors, and that's super amazing. He said in the public that I'm running the illegal immigration. It's like what the fuck is this? Yeah, the genomes. I don't know. The genome supply chains was fun actually. I mean, if you have starting money, just lucky you are. Lucky you are. Starting money is amazing because you're not gonna be you not be trapped in as how to explain, self employee. Yeah, if you're starting money, you're not gonna be self employee. You start literally do business, and yeah, yeah. But if you, yeah, just finding uh your starting money, it will be great. It's a sign when they were spending it is something that was super important. It's like what the fee for filling an application for suspense and independence. Like the fuck. Pull the traditional shall impose on any alien who files and refuses since that. As you like what the fuck, like they're gonna hate me when I see that in public someday. Oh my god, oh my god. Nobody can prove it. It's like it's that fee, ESTA fee, and then section 2178 3 and then B. Or with that, can you imagine that there is a column H, and the number 1 2 3 3, and then there is a B. Of immigrations, the national act is like, yeah, immigration is user fee. Oh my god. If US fee and then many stuff. Fee for sponsor of unaccompanied alien child who fail to appear in immigration court. Whoa. Then there's a fee imposed. Whoa. Fee for sponsor of unaccompanied alien child who fail to appear in immigration court. Oh, they have a court. Yeah, fee for alien or in absentia. Customer protections imposed an alien apprehensions fee. We didn't stop to know. Then it sucks. Okay.
Your sister got it.
You were our mess for 6 years. Who is this?
I've waited 6 years to ask this question. Why was this done to me? You don't know. This man is going to clean you up. Thank you for your kindness. Now I'm going to tell you that secret that has been kept from you for the whole of your life. It began the night King Louis was born. The Queen had given birth to twins that night. Your king has already had two heirs. He'd seen enough kingdoms torn apart by feuding brothers, so he decided, for the sake of peace, to make one of them disappear. You, Philip. He ordered your true identity kept from you. But now Louis was king, so instead, he devised a way to keep you forever hidden. We will replace Louis with Philippe. That is your plan. You have the chance to be a king. Just a few months into office, the national murder has come.
Don't seek power just for your dead persons. Finding job is better. Finding job that paid you
President Donald Trump boasted at the New
100 million per year. Ooh, is it? Don't name 200K. If 200K is you still like the same like Trump, so it's 100 million per year, something like that. Yeah, but the generations were rate has probably point.
Data supplied by local police departments do show the nation's murder rate is dropping, as it has been for several years now. However, Trump now seems comfortable with crime data that he criticized repeatedly during the campaign as, quote, fake news, unquote. Although there is a lag in FBI reporting, Age Analytics, a data consulting firm, produces its real-time crime index, an aggregation of crime data collected from 407 law enforcement agencies in the country. The index shows the number of murders in the first 3 months of 2025 was 21
Yeah, but if you're watching the data, it's an actually spiking. Let me read it to you. It's spiking in 2021. 2021 mean pre-COVID, and then everyone says savages get out from the change. Ah! Yeah, and then two times there's murder, and then the LGBT shorting stuff, and then yeah, that's the murder case until I don't know it's gone in 2023, and the recently too there's a shooting scenes in a New York, not in Kamala place. Kamala is a fake, just one shot in the doors. Like, no, not this one. It's literally the black with the scooters, and they start shooting in the street in New York. That's I don't know how much they kill, but that's the reality. So yeah, the real-time crime index. That's still not that. The Lord Trump became president. And yeah, the Lord Trump became president. The data was down. Real-time crime index and increasing of the crime data collection from. Yeah, it's down in 2025. 2025 still in like 8,000, but the number is not down actually. It's still high. Reported murder rolling over 12 months. 8,000, bro. The fuck, like in 21, like until 11K, like, woo, like, uh, especially plus silencers. Can you imagine that? Which the crazy manic or you know, but and the first shot of this around 2022 or 2021. I can't remember the kids that put it in a back pickups. What was that? Yeah, that they already have silencer, bro. Is that silent? Yeah, not can't remember. Hmm. So so probably we need a hearing aid for police department so they can hear where if there are shots like like they more hearing aid plus AI. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money.
We, of
Yeah.
course, are very conscious of the threat that Iran becoming a nuclear state would represent to peace and security in the region as well. We want to see these issues resolved through dialogue, and the United States has been playing an important role there. My message to Australians is that the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade upgrading very soon. The messages to Australians about a warning about travel to the region. We, of course, are very conscious of the
Yeah,
threat
it's about scary album, right? I mean, basically nuclear become nuclear cancer. It's scary, bro. Because why? Australian people is already sad enough in the old days that many of their people was getting bombed by like, and then travel ban like more than 5 or 7 years in some certain of area. There were adults like this sensitive. They saw girls. So if I talk about them, they're gonna attack me. So yeah, so like that. Now was right. So yeah, uh, yeah, better regulated. Yeah. If an energy, you can call IEA to the energies and stuff, blah blah blah. You know what else? But if you like made a gun and rocket, what for, bro? What for? No one tried to catch your fucking oil anymore. It's like the bastard is smart enough that doesn't care about your fucking oil. You not realize it? The word changed. The word changed, but you failed to realize it. You failed to realize it. Nobody cares about oil and gas anymore. It's the word change and move on from the stuff. Yeah. And then the number of in America sells, let's say, it's just small portions of Americans. Let's say in an American market, the caps on oil and gas probably like around 600 billion. 600 probably like not even trillions. Trillion, I don't know. What? 600, 7, 800, 900 billion, 800 billions energy gangs. Yeah, Chevron like around 250 or 300, under that, under 300 billion US dollar if I'm wrong. I don't know if they were just like declaring different stuff. You know, school concert. That's why I don't ask any questions. Because if that being retail again, and then retail takes some certain of number, but it's like yeah, it's a different shit. Nobody cares. Revolver. By point with the revolving doors at the US border as it gets stuck in Canada. Whoa. Making sure insurance pays out. I mean, if it's just energy, everyone encouraging us to move out from green. So, yeah, to move out from green energy. To move out from oil and gas. I'm sorry. To move out from oil and gas. Yeah. To move out from oil and gas and coal. So, why not? Why not? If energy, so you declare it first. We're nations not selling oil and gas anymore, and then we move to total green energy. So, yeah, that's the solutions. I mean, why you have especially for killing people, what for move and then supply your own domestic stuff. So that's why you're rich, not great problem in this earth. So yeah, making sure insurance pays out. Everybody else mistakenly arrested a Chilean woman on vacations in a New York City and left her 12-year-old daughter alone. Wow. Men are slowly losing their Y chromosomes. A new sense may be the future of men. Huh? Do you know what I know? I'm starving right now. That's a good or bad. There's food or not. Super, super starving. Look at that. That was a good dog. You can watch it or not. Nobody fucking cares. There's a dog. Yeah, only these last in the kitchens. I'm avoiding it now. There's like dirty crackers on that. Well, I just don't like it. So better like coconut with dry fish, small dry fish, and then crackers and yeah, or soy something. Mm. It's just serious work. Nobody care about the government. Who willing to listen? This is like 5 hour live. So mm-mm. I think it's gonna just yourself, bro. Well, yourselves already been through that and then debate, fully debate. gonna be amazing. And basically, UK MPs fair defending stuff. Ooh, MPs and PMs. They're attacking each other. That was fun. But still not in per sections, yeah. That's well. Let's move per section, bro. We're already passing in the house and. Mm-mm. They go that. So will let them not mentally decline. Yeah. Young is not debate now. Yeah, that was standing again. You don't know that. Huh? It's this one. It's just time get around the bands. You like battery working. So power run. It's a needed in America. Hmm. You have different perspective or point of view on that. Yeah. More will be great. Why not just come and buy it, bro? I mean, it's like, cause how did you do that? How did you do that again? I said. And the better, more better, the better, more better. It's like, you know it, you know, when you do it in a house. Will be great. No one work, yeah. Do it in center public, but mostly doesn't want to see in public. And then the next year is gonna be like, hey, they wear the same orange. Yeah. Basically, I prove my word that I said to you on Tanker Next. Didn't actually not work. This paper is the same I did it before. Basically, like that, the nuance. I can remember the exact word that I said to you. Every government. Just copy paste and change the number. Oh yeah. What kind of product law did you made? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Because it's not gonna be upgrading. Oh, at new it's year. So when said when is it? It's 400 pages, and then blah blah. I bullshit, bro. Plug this number is still the same. I'll just add it up. Crew plus inflation or something like that. Mm. And I had many times that still support you. I'm confused. And then still blame like, yeah, the executive word. Yeah, pass it in the Congress to to cut the funding. Like, what is it? Yeah. If you're surplus, call Mackenzie. You believe you're gonna be have surplus in the next year? Mackenzie and make study. Oh, something not important. But the amount of exactly spent exactly that. So yeah, reroute it for your friend in a different account, and then let yourself rich. Yeah. Right, the last one fucking hard. I thought they were not gonna be. How much? How much chili that they put in it? Ah.
What happened today to Senator Padilla was outrageous. It was violent. It's a scary thing.
I am filing an ethics complaint against you. You told me I was not able to continue speaking because if I had nothing nice to say, that you were going to allow me to continue. However, citizens communication is open for citizens' concerns, and my concern was that our former District 1 councilman said that he did not care what the boomers want because they'd be dead in 30 years anyways, and this town was not for them. Are you laughing at me? You're laughing at me. These people are here expressing their concerns, and you don't care. You laugh in our faces. You represent the people and what the people want, not your own interests. So when I file this ethics complaint, it is because I care about the constituents more than you do. You waited for citizens' comment to end an
We have nursing house, so like if the problem, if the super pricers, yeah, it's like the ratio 1 to 10. So yeah, that would be still helpful. 1 to 10. I mean, every single scene in this place is not like every day 30 persons at the same time. Like, then it's not everyone need. Hey, motherfucker, need help! And there's lots of some that need can take time to help. So yeah, this nursing home is very great. I don't know how much totally build new in the city. Let's say if there's the city still doesn't have it, gonna build it. Yeah, it's good for you. So, cause your kid doesn't care about you, we care about you. Nursing house, yeah, nursing. Fix the problem. Pass next. If me and Hope can get out from this earth, and then when I heard your pension, where should I go? Or just be like a Japanese. Japanese fucking cool. There is an 103 years old girl still serving food. I mean, cooking food. Wow, to know.
All of this follows that mid-flight incident when that door plug on a Boeing 737 flew off. And now, a former Boeing employee turned whistleblower has been found dead.
Yeah, that employee actually had a retaliation lawsuit that was set to go to trial in just a few months.
It's made up. No money point right come. This is like robbery you came. Don't make it hers, cause like who captured this market? Not Europeans, but China. China with their chip, where their chip, where the chip plant. So yeah, that was wrong. You were wrong. Wanna?
Stop scrolling and learn.
Hmm. China did markets, so if you're not make integrity of Boeing was down, yeah, that's what. Because there's no challenges in America. America just have a try. Some kid try to build hypersonics airplanes, which is getting still not the FAA is not passed it. I mean, the law still old, so that already been banned. Yeah, American, the British Airways long time ago that have it. It's only one, and then after that, what next on that? And then they already tried it, and they tested it, but in smallest one, it's worked, but still not in a full huge scale. So yeah, so and then Boeing not work in this type of thing. Yeah, just smaller one. I mean, they do in a bigger one, the big. So this is wrong. I hate everyone fans that they have capability to shoot people, and they think that this is for the greatest of the next generations. No, you're wrong. You're ruining everything. You without you realizing it, but capturing the jobs in our fucking dark or something. No, doesn't it? You the same. Why you not even you DEI man. Not even this news that from the let's say the left friend, yeah, yeah, the same. Who this one that this movement brings and stuff? You DEI, so no one need give you jobs to. So yeah, move on. Rather than you if you destroying more, if you're destroying more, this is my mark my word. The China capture the land. China capture the game. Yeah, they already built on of here. Don't believe me. Here's the thing. China built competitions. China, China. It's not less jobs. China plane. Uh, hmm, cheaper than Boeing. Compare Boeing and let's see. Compare Boeing and. Yeah, this is like a 747 or what? I don't know. Comet 919. So 900 percent. Oh, oh, 737 Max in air versus air. Yeah, this is a technology state-owned aerospace manufacturers, and even in China, so-called Max, and they call it Commercial Air Corporation in China. Yeah. Mm. They put her to fly, so they need markets. So yeah. Yeah, and if the crew of Boeing was kept down, it's not my fault. Not my fault. You don't blame me. Just try to show you the reality. This is the dashboard that they had. Yeah, everything wrong with it. Same with it. Every test flight. Regulators not certified jet to fly. Has not yet certified the jet to fly. It's not still, but I think 1 year. I don't know. I can't remember how long they need to test. Yeah, they need to long to test. Finding yourself the law. There is have similar to the originally. So pass this, pass this, pass this. Who gonna who? Yeah, you aim this pro. Let's say their fans like aiming rocket, bro. It's not alone doing that. It's just their friends, some of like not important stuff. Mostly not important humans, and then Prenguzi, fucking annoying Prenguzi. They ruin everything. It's 373 max. Many people actually purchase, do you know? Yeah, yeah, you the rat of nations. Not me. So wrong if someone was like, just play me. I already do shit with Samuel and gang, bro. From this area, like, he Ponzi schemes. Mm. And then why whistleblower? Which part of this that is failure in the system? You bought the new one, same by the way. News. why this is start something lose the vibration something that way because the vibration of the jet something it's loosen the bolt. So yeah, if you need to keep if the maintenance the guidance of the maintenance according what the first I mean the book that they read from the Boeing the maintenance still okay, still fly. The problem to maintenance the huge ass of aircraft. It's take human, take shit on that, which is it's money for them because it can fly in the fastest way. Yeah. What kind of whistleblower is that? So when the guidance of how to maintain this set point, let's say set of set, this airplane was already been released. But released, bro. This basically like how you to check this stuff, check this stuff. There's a they're gonna be loose or not. Especially this like that there's a pressures. Of course, this gonna be like moving around, and then you keep check it one by one. Which part of this that might be corrosions, and then become not being work in let's say in the electricity, or you need to change it, and then many that many figure yourself which part of that if there is a water in it there will be a problem like the corrosion etc etc. So it's around here, and then you need to check everything that is work or not, and then if it work or fly. And the problem is like to put this in hangers, it's cost the money. Yeah, they cost the money. So it's a days like it's usually hectic load, and then most of it like doesn't have thousands of Boeing 737s. Most of them small company. And they're like, oh my brother, what over this last hanger still been fixed 3 fucking days. Yeah, that's why this. Yeah, that's the problem of aeroplane aeroplane company moving humans. It's like and then of the oh I never heard it. And then, yeah, there's like yeah. Okay, okay. And China.com. Look at that. What is it? And then after that, repaint. Other than a certain of time. Oh, crazy, crazy. Something like this flying like that. Oh, amazing. And then and the point still keeps sharing what their new type of new design, but they still not put it like bigger wingers in here, so they have more liftings. And then I guess they try to aim they fly longer because they hold more fuel. But so basically they change the engine more stronger. So probably the compressor to know right now is very good. Yeah, something like that. So to know, then have more airlift or something like that. Ooh, crazy. Yeah, and then some was like have a weird wing, and then they start on this ship. Crazy. So if like this, and it's really funny for us, man. It's like, yeah. And then kind of yeah, now they balance the stuff, and just these small shits like but it's like crazy. Everyone can meet it, I believe. And then where's the freighter in front? I don't know. Yeah. Who destroy American? The poor that wanna be rich. That's a motherfucker fucking annoying. Uh, Next use of fun. They're gonna start blaming each other on it after I say this. Oh, it's your fault, 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 your fault. You're like, yeah. I have to dance and I'm sitting in front. It's your fault. It's like, what is this? What the fuck is this? America. I know that the Tanzania was in a family richness and terrorist appropriations. Their imagination is low. What they know is, I want to win everything. It's not problem. Nobody cares. Everyone suspects, right? It's like, But if you're the richer, like nobody cares. I mean, it stops. It stops. Because why? Why? Elon came especially go to court. Let's say I don't get a contract, but I can I do that through according to their procurements. I'm winning by default because I can provide them with cheaper than them. So they're made in house, made in America, and then blah 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 something like that. And they win the contracts, and they get they win contract, they win contract. So yeah, something like that. That's make a huge difference. So they win in a legal court. That's good citizens. This mother, when you want to know who, I don't know who, is winning by shooting them. Like what the fuck? It's like, oi, you can drag him because in his past he played different. He played different than all of you. They go to court if they want and stuff. So he still can win again and again and again, but he can stop. He stopped doing that. It's like, you know. I don't know why. He's very rich, probably. Just give it opportunity to somebody else, and then yeah. Just remember that he mocking Joe, uh, Jeff Bezos, like only that job that he had, annoying me every single day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I can only defend him. It's like only sorry in the public, and then what he does in the public. So this is what many of you already do it in a dark secret chambers and something like that. So yeah, no one can defend you. Even the government don't give up on the very super feelings and the super evils and I know what it's something like that. Yeah, that was wrong. So it's impossible he played that your books. So yeah, you so weird he played your books and that. And then over there, bro. I mean, uh, disrupting was easy for them. Disruptions is easy for them. Yeah, because they know how. Everyone knows how to build. Only you, Bringozi, that doesn't know how to build. So yeah, that was your jobs doing this. You know, America know how to stop it or not. Nobody cares. Sorry that. I mean that. Let's say it's a weird if you blame like let's say Hillary Clinton's like it's like it's literally why me again, Warren? And it's like it is impossible to see doing that. Impossible is like if you're doing that on all days and something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then who gonna blame that? Huh? Huh? And so, I remember, for instance, here, American. Hmm. Need to kick out them. So we need to deport. I know everyone knows this brings you type. I know very cool. Yeah, you need to. Alaska, just made a chill one chill in Alaska. That's full of them. That was so weird. That was cute. Weird. No, it's wrong. You blame your somebody else's nations. Hey, I do worry. You know, like why I should killing boy and be slurs and no, it's like why? What for? What for? Yeah, it's unlogical. Isn't it? They probably start thinking of something that illogical, and then they blame somebody else, and that's super not ill. It's not super not super logic at all. It's like oh my god, irrational humans are like pieces of shit. Having it is in the US immigration and customs enforcement professionals. Then how to fix this? Separations. It's sad, but it was in that in this 2 years recently. The first years they say not show the sign of Benghazi. Uh, all of them they said what is this going to be a problem then? If a problem, if it become a problem, I don't know what should we do to them? Anybody care? If you want to try to kill me, come at once. Facility upgrades of modernizations, promoting family unity. Funding sanctions to 87G on the Immigration and National Act. Compensation for incarcerations of criminal aliens. Yeah, that sucks by the way. America becomes sucks because like that. So like they're super loud and they're super think that I'm intelligent. Intelligence man, the brain is nothing. It's zero. And the mostly create problem. A long time ago, basically what I read is yeah, you should stop. And they stop, bro. And then there's the new one like motherfucker who's part of this shit something like that. They said I'm intelligent man. And then they were in America. So thank God new Americans nearly down. Everyone's scared. Ah, this is called I'm defending myself. So they're being blamed those bringers in like the state and all state. They literally destroying America without utilizing it. How the children capacity, the power and homeland security change for incompetent homeland children. And how the human service change for incompetent homeland children. Yeah, because it's more in the first year. It's like all of you like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's already, getting better right now. Ah, so remember that yeah, in the fucking minutes like you know nothing about this game. Oh, wow, wow. But it's scary how you control the pregnancy. Cause I don't know how. I'm watching it. Basically, Roger they give you an example how to control the pregnancy. There is chopper and then a fly in the sky. I don't know. So it's become hero of the nations and all that. Yeah. When the state secret services appropriate in a decent term are not transferable, there is an appropriate to the directors of the state secret service for fiscal year 2025 of any moment in the treasury not otherwise appropriate 1.170 playable until September. Combat. It's a lot, by the way. No, this is okay. It's like you because the spring is time is still young, so like probably 40, 50, 150 mostly, 150, and then it gotta be a lot, and then how to control them and prevent them to enter the game in a weird way in the futures. Yeah, could be hard. Could be hard since today. So how we stop this for once at all? Could be hard, bro. The jealousy is raising. Everyone trying about being billionaires. And then they put around capture some train. Like, I'm not fucking Pikachu. And I was like, what the fuck? And this is where you die by itself. So that, yeah. So yeah. So like that. That's the easiest part. They're literally like probably just millionaires. Some of it's just like hopefully they'd have a dream be billionaires. Yeah. Or yeah, I don't know, really hurt their feelings. And so driving a legal truck issues, investigating and prosecuting immigrants, and most of the children talks for criminal aliens, and they're super evil, fucking evil, ooh, fucking evil. They're worse than Pringles itself, actually. I'm not gonna lie. With Pringles, they stated what they want and put in front of Putin's. And after that, and then tomorrow's gone. So like that. Let's say it that way. This, they have hope. They have hope in here. Oh, I want to be rich, and they're not even dare to tell the government or whatever it is. And that's something they working by itself. And the thing that for him, you know, something like that. It's just basically for themselves, but in like they dilute it with something else. That is this the good way? The wrong one. The wrong. No, no, that was wrong. And then it's proving that all of you were, yeah, cold, cold, cold cause MLM. MLM gangsters probably moving to Dubai right now. I don't know you know this connecting each other's entertainment and stuff. And then yeah, that's why you have you know some of us uh, militaries in third countries. And so yeah, to know why they do that in America. That's it. So yeah, carry on without filters. Appropriate in Edison Tower, otherwise of labels. Use of fun. That one. Regulatory matter review of furniture making. Directly since it is yet if you put over jail. Uh, the military is don't if they scare you, murder and Thailand, nobody fucking care. But what I know, but what I know, all of you will be gone. All of you will gone. Not only me gone, but all of you fucking gone. Thus does not include social security rule, the terms rule, and many given terms unforgivable. And it's not a largest matter of limited international members and the settlements agreement to which the United States in the party. I guess that's yeah for today. Let's move another news. Move on and Twitter. Where's Twitter? That's right. And Twitter. I didn't know Twitter wrong. Boston. What the fuck is that? No money. Too much. Too much. Oh, he just showed Tel Aviv being struck by a ballistic missile. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's go, let's go. The next time is gonna be retaliation soon, and then let's go Israel. Hit the Iranians. Did you already hit the facility, the nuclear facility? Just try it first. They already have it or not. It's gone. There isn't radioactive or not. Just check it. After that, it doesn't have it, and then there's no use. Let's go. And Blue doesn't have it. It's why? Why they doesn't have it? Here's the thing why they doesn't have it. If they have it, they're gonna be negotiated. Moron, don't hit this facility. There's fucking real nuclear. So like, if you hit it, it's fucked. That's why the radioactive will be moving. It's not like problematic. So yeah, if you hit the surrounding, as like check it basically. Your guess was right, Israel. Your guess is right. Iranian doesn't have nuclear. It's just a yap from them. So, probably, hopefully, they will protect themselves, blah, 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 blah. Or just prolonging the war on this place there by telling them that the figure is strong with only Iran's in this place. So, yeah, hit them. It's okay. So, you understand that? You win Israel by default more. So yeah, there are uncovered report that two Australians force jet have. Yeah, let them be. If you do have it, just use it and so that. Yeah. They if using nuclear become hero. This is the first time. This is that's how to play this earth. If they using and they're and they're using nuclear, and then it's like this land, and then they become hero in some certain of hurt. That the first war never leaves. So yeah, so we can call Ross a hero too. Amen. So yay, let's go. Woo woo. Crispy art, gas and nine. So I mean, you have a ton of way to play. So let's see how awful the Iranian do. Yeah, it's a president of which class or just normal rockets? Everybody is normal rockets. Let's go war, motherfucker. Uh, China just need to probably. Nobody cares. Let's see how long it is. Did China gonna supply Iran? Who gonna supply Israel? Who? That would be great. Which one have better? Because the both knows how the war, and then the war is lame, bro. I mean, like, who's gonna infiltrate this land at the start during the real zone of war? Like, oh my god, oh my god. If me, their Afghanistan is fabricating flanks, you know? Yeah, there's no people in that place. Yeah, machinery. I said, yeah. Or just like goes there and say, do you have a tank? Play a, just call Afghanistan right now. They probably, if you do this, maybe there's a new building. No one knows they wanted to. Building, business, energy. So it's okay. Rich country play the games in a good way. You know, it's called let's rich together, motherfuckers. And so yeah, everyone's in the city which cluster including a short palindromic ribbit. And you'll make it faster. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This regions is faster than Afghanistan. Because there is a war of battalions in that place. Who there's a thing that stops something like that. There's a lot of something like that. But that was not work at all. Like Afghanistan, teach them how to. So it's like where did you flank it? It's confusing because after that confused they failed the defense and then the regime fall. We're gonna lead errands. Not me. Not me. Somebody from Israel. Yay! Got a new lens. Hurrah! It's a process in which closer is probably. Depends, yeah. Depends how you play. If you me, gonna play difference. Maybe like money's too long, bro. New words, man. The fuck. Weak. That's serious. Any process in which closer regular into space short palindromic repeat crispr new land. What for you new to by that? Like we don't use oil and gas anymore. Yeah, the Western guys used to like, what should we do? But their problem like is they keep talking about nuclear, and it's like, but they're just losing gas and oil. Like what the fuck, losers. Yeah, so yeah, you still don't see your problem. You look like American Pringles. Same motherfucker, fucking annoying. And to learn about this NEGM, let's read closer terms read by the term personalized sensitive to trade and import error of metabolisms. More term. Nobody cares. Numerous just politicians. Mm. Are they right? They're not activate their that's why we did shit. So here's the thing, if they're a building like this, let me post it for you. You have should have CRAM is a lot as fuck, so the blown up not is just this hopefully not you moron there. So it's easy to be defend if they're aiming the whole city. This like this, put one serums. Serum is like 1 kilo effectively. No, this one it will be blown up here, and then it's yeah, it's effective and it's cheaper. I don't believe it that you not put it before you start attacking first, because you're watching that. Yeah, it's lame in the first attack by the way, and then yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I don't know what you're planning. I guess. Yep, you got Thomas Shiram after this one. Shiram put it here. Because they can infiltrate you entering this land. Shiram. Just in a radius, let's say this area is square. In a radius, put that in the radius. 1 kilometer of Shiram, so like. If I said this, somebody gonna copy it and they'll sell fucking Thanos type. Oh, kind of Shiram, mother. Hoorah! Get a fee. Don't forget me, motherfucker. Yeah, that the cheapest way. If a serious worry, I mean, controlling the city, I mean, it's hard to infiltrate this modern day, no modern day war. Yeah, the shattered glass, bro. But this is hot area, not like in some of the European. So nothing. The war like nothing. And how to defeat the serums. So here's the thing. What I proposed the other day to the Americans senators, like I'm not proposing. I'm questioning them. Like, did your hyper missile have less of a fuel to maneuver. If I have it, it's like get a false positive, or don't know in a range, don't know how to train them, because they're gonna be like, then how, do you know, do you know, do you know how? I mean, it's fast enough. You're gonna be like, there is a latency in the data that being read. Nobody knows. No, what happened is doesn't have latency. Now, one knows the radar is strong enough to know. You just need probably like one radar, two radar, three radar, four. Probably you just probably the six or ten radar. Yeah. I already said it a long time ago. Or it's whatever it's CRM. Something like that. Not that CRM is good, bro. Something like that CRM. But overheat there. So you have two serum. It's this. Made it. It's cheap, and then it's just bunch of metal. Ooh, it's amazing. Oh yeah, when but not in public. If I'm wrong, not say it in public. Not say it in public, bro. It's easy win. How much it? Let's see. Let's check it. Serum. Uh, serum price. Yeah, cream price. Serum price. Military machinery. Conquer serums. Serum counter yeah, counter mortar counter. Counter rocket, no counter rocket, artillery or mortar. Serum counter is a set of the used detected. How much it is the price? Palang, 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 palang. Money, 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 money. In November, the system had intercept over 400 rocket fire into Israel. Look at that! Did that turn off suddenly? Like fucking weird. You have done more. Look at that 400 rocket fire in Israel. That's remittance based on operations. RAM. That was weird. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You can win more. Like, that's easy. How much you had, bro? Netherlands goalkeeper, China LD 2000s, Russia kid, whoa, crazy this one. Daniel Pirates research. Ukraine energy researchers this were awarded the military contract Kratos Defense Security Solutions for prototype of such system. U.S. Army awarded a laser, microwave, and a particle beam. This make prototypes. So probably how much it is. How much it is the price? And fire and tubes. Yeah. Let's X AI the price. No one is. The zero regulatory approved. No, I mean per round is $27 per round. And about the round per. Oh my god, my hands, my hands. Top rated pricey. 8K is like 80, like what? 8K like. So, 15 million. 15 millions. 15 million. Oh my god. Huh? How much? Yeah. So, yeah. There is. Yeah, we're telling Zelensky. You try to protect your your city use this shit, right? At least the blasting not in your building, but like yeah, but it should be you write out like let's say an example. Example was that American map. American map. It's a really long time ago, bro, but no one listening. By the way, let's say defend New York, yeah. Yeah, Zelensky, no, he just like hit me in person, like what the fuck's that? Like nobody cares. No, I just selling guns. So like, what's wrong? Like, it's like they start thinking like, no, don't do. So I just try to selling guns. So like, here's how to make it few minutes ago, a few minutes. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Uh, yeah, yeah. Here's yeah. So this is 100 meter. So the radar efficiency is like 50 kilometer. 50. This is the good one. I said not the good one, but it's like small cheaper one. 50 kilometer until 100 kilometer. So you need let's say five radar each town. So five, let's say five to make it perfect. So five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's per 20 kilometer, and then you distribute it with the lightning cable. Lightning cable is Apple build gun lesson. And then with that we have a CRAMs in here. And then this per block, yeah, because here 1 kilometer, so this one tiny 100 kilometer, so it's kilometer, so we have a 100 here. 100 time how much, how wide is this in the New York? How wide? If this 100, probably 20. This is probably 20 kilometer. Here's 20 kilometer. If that to 10 kilometer, I'm sorry, 100, 110, 100, 100. Wow, that's all, bro. How much range? Let's say the range of serum. Effective range. If you made yourself, it's cheap, by the way. You made yourself. 2 kilometer, motherfuckers. Way upgrade, motherfucker. This one. If I was just 1 point something, the later will become 2. Oh, this is not, yeah. So that's your 2.3, yeah. This is new. How much you need to coverage area, base area 100 kilometer plus time 20 time 20 kilometer based on those shooting range. Let's put it on 1.5, 1.7, 1.9, 1.9, 1.7, bro, 1.7 kilometer range. So no flaw. Ish, ish, say. Oh, hello. Whoa, whoa, 220 units. Yay! We get it right now. 220 units, yeah, units. Sounds cheaper, bro. Yeah. I mean, like for your friend Riley, so like don't sell it over price. Calculator. I mean Ukraine, like well, thank, but no one willing to put it for them. I already called them like Ukraine. You should put this one. Too many Pringles, that fucking problem. Yeah, fucking many Pringles, fucking problem. Look at that. Like, 20 units time. So, 19 million US dollar. 19 million. Yeah, only 4 billion, bro. But that was for New York, yeah. New York system, defense system like that. But still, this still not run per, sir, around is like 8K per 300, so yeah, it's a huge one. And then it's still not cooling, sir. And, so that was separate items, sir. So like, yeah, whole New York safe, and like even Typhoon could be like, should we enter? Only 4 billion. Price racing tomorrow, so like, yeah. Aha! Yeah! Full sales time today. Full sales time. That would be great. Not only 4 billion. So if you bought 500, discounts 10%. Discount 10%. Yeah. So, I mean, full price. Same word. Like, you're still not integrated system, still not integrated. So raiders like raw raiders and like just like yourself. No, that was probably full integrated. Full integrated. Yeah, yeah, full integrated. Full integrated. No discount, but then the full integrated. So we're still separate, sir. So like, so how to say Kiev? So let's say how big Kiev was. Let's say mm, Kiev maps. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Yoo-hoo! How big is that? Let's say uh, on Wikipedia. That's gonna be whole Kiev. Yeah, there's no skill in it. So. Yeah. But what it calls? Uh, Wikipedia. Kiev area. Huh? Okay, 800 kilometers square. Would I put a video camera? How much if 800 kilometers square? Huh? More. Eh? It's a smaller. Bro, this is only 94 units. I mean, I believe I can sell it to Kiev. Kiev. Only 94 and 94 units. It's so smaller than New York. New York's 100 kilometer time. 20 around 20 probably. Bro. Oh yeah, that's 1,000, yeah. Bro, only 94. Let's say 100, yeah. 100, yeah. Kiev, 100. Let's say 100. Fine. This. I love money, so yeah. So 23 million. So yeah, the price 20 million for you. Come on, like Only 2 billion, bro. Bro, only 2 fucking billions. Only 2 fucking billions. And then per round, you sell it per ton or per or the munitions. Yeah. This is gonna be cool, man. So you apply the not only verticals but horizontal. So like, yeah. So when so let's say your system sucks and like it's still this is still not a good not a good not a good radar. Yeah. I don't know what price could which I mean which part because this boat because I can so like can sell and like they're gonna call me terrorist if you do that, so I don't do that. Yeah, this is why no listen to me just for yeah. Well, probably there's no this do no there you system. It's a tower right there. Building tower with these chips is like 100k. It's it's just 100k. 100k, yeah, here's in like calculate you 100k for each, yeah, you're needs for 100k. Yeah, tower BTS, BTS on top of it is RAM something like that 100k time 100 unit. Let's see here because they're from 100 towers 100 units. But it's only 10 million. So yeah, you don't know how the world just you hate me and then like you tell the girl and then so the girl hate me like motherfucker what the fuck is this? It's not my fault, girl. I guess yeah. It's just like look at your face. I'm hot, dumbass. To the yeah. That's evil. Your plan was evil. Was like what the fuck? Fucking hell. Just only 4 billion, 5 billion, sir. So they give like safe and there is no stuff, something that they come with your land. When you see that need to be protected, this like it's a real number, right there. So can you imagine that there's a tower bit case and it's crazy, amazing. There's total amazing defendant chips and because the idea is defending, not attacking, sir. So if attacking, that is take more money. And the thing is, after you're it's a place I already have guardians serum. Oh, cheap right? No, nobody. Yeah, he's a chips. Ooh, and then like, lifting with manual hands. And it's like yeah, every person. It's like, yeah, and then, or just one little fall from the sky. Ah! They don't want like talk, 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 talk. Hey, that was good. Keep repeating that. It's like yeah, that's yeah. It's like and then it goes up like one and one round. Heavy more. Yes. Yeah. That's reloaded. Uh, just mathematics. Sure, you just need pulley and then normal normal generator. Yeah, this is cheaper. So like that pulley. Yeah, it's it. We saved New York today. So like, yeah, from to know the parrot was like that. They just it's only Godzilla. Godzilla. Uh, uh, it's, never seen small except you to have portable stop. Well, of course I'm gonna do that. Like nobody can give a fuck about that. Money's money. Because to do good shit to the humankind is like they they're gonna see that. Motherfucker. Israel said it had detected dozens of missiles from Iran and it was working to intercept the motivation conducted. But and I'm still gonna try to be good YouTubers. I mean, like, just it's just basically just joking as like dictators, as you know. Not gonna do that or it's like, yeah, this is why I keep. Let's make the rich pay the tax more. And I'm not gonna stealing from your land. Let's say selling gold or whatever. No, for everyone to leave the gold and gold. Gold jewelry is yikes. They did that. Mostly people move to silver. So yeah, let's try on the counter nuclear program with the earlier explosions report. And it's now headed toward Israel. Just like that. That's how the defense and gibberish, and then how big the Tel Aviv is to know. And how Israel said, gibberish is fucking cheap with it. That real doom. I thought that you already designed it that way. I mean, the way you do build narrow dooms and that. This is fucking moron Tel Aviv and everything. But I don't believe that you did more. I mean, yeah, this smokes everywhere. Sky cameras, I'm gonna get back. So let's go retaliate it. Hmm? To apply it a week, so you can apply this thing in a week probably. Just if you put it in C so the mind block how much you need. So they're gonna ship docking in this place and they like start building. But waiting there taking your version like that. It's just, I mean they're gonna start launching it and launching your rocket or something like that. And waiting to until when? How much do you have? To build it, that's not fucking hard. I put it at home. So, yeah. I mean, let's go to war, foolish war. Let's see the next day. They do that or not. Full war, boring too. Why they live like this too? What for? Full war. Fuck Iranians. The new the tunes still after the 5 years of night some shit. Trust me, bro. Fucking annoying. Then what tell they just like, hello Palestine. Wow, piece of shit. You're fucking nurses, human shit. So like fucking. Nail onto me last in Ethiopia. See for verify process. Fucking hell. It's researchers the fire recently published an article out to video turns future so yeah, here's the thing what I mean. He normalized the word stuff, but basically they leave Russia behind. Yeah, they leave Russia behind. So it's like because Russia doesn't have toys to clear their name. Let's say that way. Mm. I mean, if you were a crook, just let crook from stores like that. Why keep moving? Then try to be seen. And I hate it with the fake scenes like that. Mm. Fake sane, and then like, I'm a good bullshit, good person. Since when a good person. Israel is just pay an approval price for some honorable police and centers. Yeah, let's go war with them. It's fun too, eh? If I said here's how to defend yourself in a foolish way, yeah, they prepare. They prepare. I just want to do cigar, but like I'm in a room with the air conditioner, so like I can't do that. If there's an exhaust fan, I can probably let me pray. Let's see. My back already hurt too. So, what was it? It's a 3 hour, bro. It's just bullshit. I don't know. But it's fun, by the way. And then what I don't know what the first time what we talking about. It's to support Israel, no, not this land. Here's the thing: why? Not only that, the 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 great slander the Muslims come from this land, so fucking no, I don't support them. And what I know, and right now I don't care about anyone. It's like fuck this shit. Everyone just bully me. And already tell them defend yourself, you bro. I mean, like I'm not gonna defend it again. It's like already enough being called terrorist by Westerns, and then BB in friend my ass BB was just. But I just wanna clear my name. And actually, who know using Sorker? BB, motherfucker BB. And basically like stop BB. And then this stop. That's why I keep talking. The mentioning you know fucking ass like yeah stop. It's not as kind of a pursuit or something like that. Just like yeah. Why what for do they? So that but different from the other side like crazy. Crazy. So yep. Bye bye. Let's go to war. War is fun. Uh, like what I said the other day, if in the 8th June, if you declare a foolish war, I want to sign it. But just only Israel, so I'm your sign. So bye bye. Fuck you, Iranian.